Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Emily at the Coloring Oasis. Today I have a giant spring adult coloring book Amazon haul to show you, and these are all brand new books released in the last few weeks, some of them just last week. So since spring is coming on here, we're all happy and eager to get out of the cold, dreary winter months. I'm just ready to be done with my winter and my Valentine coloring and get on with the spring. So let's get started. I will try to do full flip throughs of most of them here. So one of them is fairly long. It's 100 pages, so I don't know if I'll have to do a separate video or not, but let's start with the brand new R.J. Hampton's A Frog's Tale. And this is even sort of spring theme as well, with all the greenery and the river and the lake and the wildlife. The last one he did was the Christmas tiny houses one, which I loved as well. So this one has a matte cover. This one's a little more expensive. I believe it's $9.99, I think. I will link all of these books in the comments below. You can just click the link if you want to check it out or add it on your save list for the future so you don't forget. So let's get in and take a look. And like all of R.J. Hampton's books, there are duplicate pages in here, so you don't have to worry about that. So this one's sort of mandala style, which I like. Most of the time the books from R.J. Hampton are full-size pages. This looks like an aerial of like a map of a town, maybe a seaside spring town. There he's picnicking. Another mandala style, lots of nature. This is going to be a great book to pull out all of your earth tones, all your markers, because these are single-sided pages. This one looks a little steampunkish. The froggy portraits, parlor wall. This kind of has a Mark Twain Huckleberry Finn feel to it for some reason. Frog Hat Shop. It's a very minimalistic page. Interesting. Pub lunch, that's fun. The Cricket's Arms. Nap time. Oh, he's in a snake nest. Look at that, that's cool. Another mandala style. Ooh, I like this one, the kind of the Gothic English manor. The secret garden kind of a look to it. Not the biggest fan of doing frogs, but there's so much more on the page that isn't just the frog, right? So I definitely wanted this book because I love and have all the R.J. Hampton books. Whoa. It's very Swan Princess. This almost reads like a storybook. I love this one. I might do this one first. Keep in mind, frogs don't always have to be green. Sometimes they're gray, sometimes they're brown. They're usually multicolored, so you'll want to maybe use some blending on your frogs. Maybe I'll do a tutorial. And the frog. And then we have the second set of pages. Again, personally, I would rather have like 5 additional pages and then have the book be smaller than have a duplicate of the same pages. I never use my duplicate pages. I mean, I feel like it's just a waste of paper, to be honest. So even a few more originals and just a smaller book would be sufficient. But some people like to do things twice. I personally do not. But anyway, I will link this below. A Frog's Tale by R.J. Hampton. Next is one I've been very excited about, which is Easy Spring by Joshua Dunbar. I also have the Easy Fall which I think I showed recently, and the Easy Summer. I don't know that there was an Easy Winter. Maybe there was. I don't remember if I have that or not. But I love these books. They're even better than the Coco Wyo Easy Coloring. This one particularly is just full of cute animals and flowers. You can pull out your big chunky markers, your Kella Arts or your Spectrum Noirs, your Ohuhus, even your nicer ones if you have like Prismacolor markers. You could even use Crayolas. You can certainly do pencils. This paper does blend very well with waxy pencils. I've done several tutorials in these easy coloring books with pencils. But I think this is a great book for beginners, or if you want something quick, even if you're not a beginner, or to practice blending, like how to use 4 or 5 shades of purple to color a tulip kind of a thing, and blending with your pencils. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on that. If there's anything particular tutorial wise you guys would like to see, please let me know in the comments below. Or I can do it as a color along or a tutorial. Or let me know what you struggle with, or where you'd like to improve your skills. Lots of cute animals in this book. I love doing flowers and plants and trees, because I think of all my different alcohol and water-based marker sets, most of mine are like earth tones or bloom shades. Animals are a little harder. Oh, look at the Easter tree. This is a lot like the one in the Easy Fall with the little coffee shop, which I colored. And I think I showed you in what I colored in my November video. October or November? I don't remember, but that's really cute. Did I skip one? It's not. Lots of treats and goodies. Napping squirrels. I mean, I don't shy for a minute from doing easy coloring, because I do so many complicated, long, drawn-out colorings that sometimes I just don't want to spend a week doing a picture. I want to do something quick and fun. Okay, so then we're going to get into the landscape view ones. If you like that. Harder for me to show this in camera. Painting an Easter egg. Let's go. Oh, I love that. That's so sweet. I think I'm skipping one here, but I can't quite get it. There we go. Mushroom umbrella. Oh, Easter eggs. Almost look like Fabergé eggs. Oh, look at the flower shop. I love that one. Springtime nap. So that's about it. Yeah, so I have, okay, there's no easy coloring. I have this one. I thought it was summer, but it's just easy coloring and easy fall. I have both of those. So I can't wait until he does easy summer and easy winter, or easy Christmas. I would love that as well. So this is Easy Spring by Joshua Dunbar. This book is only like $6, so I'll link that below. Next we have, brand new, is Spring by Coco Wyo. Sorry about my ring light there. So, I'm a fan of Coco Wyo. Not like a giant fan, but the Coco Wyo books are hit and miss for me. Some of them I just love, like Galaxy Queen. I really like this one because I just love the single-sided black background. You can use markers or felt pens. I love all the flowers. I find that, like, you know, the chickies are a little basic. They don't even have feathers or fur put into them, but again, you can put in your own details or just make it like an easy coloring. That's cute. Some storefronts in spring, flower shop. Oh, that's pretty, like a springtime near the lake. Ooh, you can do some water-based mediums here. Just make sure you use a divider page. Oh, look at all the flowers. My favorite. So much fun. I should do a flower blending tutorial with like Copics or Spectrum Noirs. Aww, that's so cute. That's pretty. Looks almost like tropical. Those look like pine trees with coconuts. That could be on the beach on Kauai somewhere. In the meadow. The animals are a little basic, I must admit. But probably want to use pencils then for the animals so you can get like a fluffy blending effect. I would probably use markers on something like this. Spring chalet. Ooh, pretty. Me likey. Tulips, my fave. This looks like spring in the country. Ooh, spring New England town, maybe. Some fields, mountains in the background. That would be fun. I love to do the landscape ones. Or the like whole scenes of towns and stuff from high up. I like to do fences too. Lots of browns, lots of earth tones. English country manor. More flowers. Ooh, love these kind of pictures. These remind me of the paintings my mom used to do. Picnic basket, bicycle. We have a well. A lot of pictures in this book. Another lakeside scene. Tea time. Starting to bounce around, get a little bulgy in the back. Garden, lots of gardens. There are things that come from the garden. And guess that's it. I love the new Coco Wyo Green Witches. I did a review of that just last week with another small lot that are brand new, so check that out. I can link it below. So that is Coco Wyo's spring, brand new for 2023. Next, I have Morgana Skye's cute spring. This might be one of my favorites. The animals I like a lot better in the Morgana Skye ones, but that's just my personal preference. Another one I will link below. This is new from 2023. Just like Comic Book Cafe, most of the Morgana Skye books have the small little postcard images at the front, which are duplicates of the big ones, so I'll just skip. And that's so you can either make them into postcards, I guess, or kind of look through your, like a glossary. Oh, but I love, this is more like a, yeah, it's like cute and easy, but a little more detail than in the Joshua Dunbar ones. Some Mother Goose. That's cute. Look at the little mole house. Is that a mole? I think it's a mole. Aww. Little mouse swing. So cute. I really like this book. Might be my favorite. That one's cute. A little puppy. Oh, love that one. Aww. It's hard to do sheep fur because of the white. You have to use more like a cream and a gray. Ooh, I like that one. Snails. Ugh. Boot bouquet. Aww. Little spring hollow house. Spring rain. Spring greenhouse. Oh, it's so cute. Easter bunnies. Oh, I love the cow. I love cows. And there's a color chart in the background. Beautiful, glossy, very inexpensive. It's like $5.99. Morgana Skye's Cute Spring. Another one I will link below. So, Next I have, this is a biggie. It is Coloring Book Cafe's English Countryside New and Expanded Edition. I just did a review last week on this one, the Country Town New and Expanded Edition, which is huge, tons of pictures. I'll do that link below. It was a separate video. I really like this one. So like Morgana Skye, it has those little postcardy sort of glossaries at the beginning. I'm just going to skip past these so I can show you the bigger pictures. This book I love, love, love. It has a lot more detail than the easy coloring. Lots of rural settings. This is probably one of my favorites right up front. A lot more like living locales and human reference here, not just animals, you know, human residences is another one I really like. And if you love gardens, can't go wrong with the English Country Garden. This one's a big book. I gotta go a little faster. Ooh. So many flowers. It's a new book, but what they're calling it the expanded editions, I found out, because they want people to know that they're bigger than the normal coloring books. So I thought it was like, oh, it's a revised book, but that's what I was told. So maybe they had a few original English Country Garden pictures or something, but I couldn't find one. I love the cows. Interior, I like seeing the interior pictures too, like farmhouses in the spring. That one looks very The Crucible. Very Crucible. Nathaniel Hawthorne. Honestly, like, I really love the Morgana Skye one, but these ones are more elaborate and detailed, a little more intermediate to advanced, which I like as well. So if you can only get one spring book, I guess I'd probably recommend this one and the next one I'm going to show you, because they're bigger and you get a little bit of everything. One of these two or both. These expanded editions I think are $9.99. This one might have even been $8.99, which is amazing. So yeah, beautiful book. So that is English Countryside Coloring Book Cafe New and Expanded Edition. But then I'm going to show you my biggie, which is also the Coloring Book Cafe 100 Spring Scenes. This is a big chunky monkey. It's brand new. So because it's so big, I'm going to review this now in a separate video, which I will upload immediately after this one. I'll link it below, but I'm also going to upload a separate flip through because there's so many pictures. So, but if you can only get one or two, I would start, you know, this one's a little of everything, or this one, or both, unless you want them all, of course, like I usually do, but you can't go wrong with having a whole bunch, a little bit of variety. So I'm going to show you this in the next video, 100 Spring Scenes. Thanks everybody for watching, and check out my other videos.